Alright, happy Saturday guys. I've been on vacation for an entire week, which is why I haven't posted a full-length video in an entire week, and it's also why I'm so tan now. I love it. But I wanted to give you guys 4 simple things that you can add to your daily routine that will make your day flow a lot better, and they're very quick. They only take me about a minute or less than a minute to do every single day, but they improve the quality of my day so much, so it's like, why don't I just do them every single day? So I'm going to share them with you guys so that you guys can add them to your routine and get these things going. I know before I started having a routine and before I started doing these things every single day, I was just waking up at random times. I was doing random things, and it's like when you don't have a routine, your day can be so different from day to day that you're just thrown off, or you don't have like a set mood that you're usually in each day. So physically, mentally, you can feel different each day simply because your brain and your body, they're not on a good routine, and they're not doing things that can set you up for just feeling better throughout the day. So these 4 things make me feel better throughout the day, and they keep me on track. Like once I do one thing, I'm like, all right, I'm in this part of my day, this next part of my day is gonna flow like this. So it's just kind of like a baseline. Like when you do things every single day, you have like a baseline of what you're doing, how you're about to feel. But these things are so simple, there's no reason you can't add them to your routine if you want to have a better day every single day. So let me go ahead and get into these. Number 1 is my favorite thing that I do every single day as soon as I wake up, as soon as I open my eyes and roll over. This is what I do. It's very quick, and some of you guys might have like something against this, but just hear me out. Every morning I wake up, roll over, and immediately I grab this. A gallon. You don't need a gallon. You can have a regular size plastic water bottle. You can have a glass of water, whatever. As long as it's water, wake up, roll over, and immediately drink the entire bottle or the entire glass, or take about 10 to 12 big gulps of whatever bottle of water you have. So I have a gallon, so I just take like 10 to 12 big gulps, and that's equivalent to like a water bottle or a glass of water. Why is this so important? This is so important because if you're sleeping for whatever 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, your body, your cells, they're dehydrated. Like you need to replenish so much water in your body, and water like you wake up, okay, you're dehydrated. Obviously you haven't had water in many hours, so immediately like you can feel your mouth is dry, your eyes might be dry. You need to replenish that water. When I drink water first thing in the morning, I don't feel lightheaded at all throughout the day. I don't have headaches throughout the day. I can think better. My body just feels more like energized. I don't feel like stiff and groggy. There's just so many different benefits of drinking a single bottle or a single glass of water as soon as you wake up. Just think of it as like a flower just opening up as soon as it gets that water. Think of a plant when it needs water and it's all droopy and dried out, and then you water it, and then, you know, a couple hours later you go back and you realize, oh, look at the plant, is lively now. As soon as you wake up, replenish your body with that water. It's so simple, it's so quick, and it's like, why not do it? And number 2, this also takes like a minute, less than a minute for me, especially because I do this every single day. So if you do this every single day, it's not going to take you long to do it each day that you do it. You can do this either in the morning when you wake up or at night before you go to bed. Number 2, just straighten up your room. So you can probably like look around your room right now and see random stuff that's in places it's not supposed to be, or you might see like random piece of trash. You need to just like grab a little trash bag and put them in the trash bag. Just random stuff that you can clean up within like a minute. Just do that every single day. If your room is messy right now, it will probably be good for you to just take one day and just clean up your room fully. So if you clean your room like right now, your room is clean. Every day you take a minute to clean your room. It's not like you're cleaning your entire room every day now. It's like you're just taking a little bit of time and picking up random stuff or putting back random stuff. I use this time to fold up random clothes, put them back in my drawer, my closet, like random piece of trash that I might have from wrappers or whatever, put it in the trash. It's just so quick, but it makes you feel so good. It's easy to just let your room or like your living space get back into a place where it's fully messy. If you don't like spend the time, like a minute every single day just cleaning up your room real quick, stuff accumulates. And then when stuff accumulates in your living space, you feel crowded, you feel like messy, you feel cluttered. And really just having like a sense of pride when you walk into your room or your living space that, wow, I clean this up every day, like it looks so good, or it's actually like presentable. I could have somebody over right now and not be embarrassed. It's just, it gives you a sense of pride and it makes you feel good, like you accomplish something every single day. Or if you do this at night, then you wake up and your room is like, it just looks nice, your room looks good, you know, you feel like you can start your day off and you don't have all this clutter to come back to when you come back home. It's just a really good feeling. So that's number 2. All right, number 3, I don't hear many people talk about this. I don't know where I got this from, but I've been doing this for a very long time now. So this is something you want to do at night, right before you go to bed. Right before you go to bed and you're ready to actually go to sleep, just take like 30 seconds or however long it might take and just open up your blinds, open up your curtains. So the reason that this is good is when it's time for you to wake up in the morning, you don't actually have to get up out of bed to open up your blinds or your curtains because you already did that the night before. So light is already coming in and your body is like, okay, I see the light coming in and that means it's time for me to wake up. Your body is more naturally understanding that it's time for you to start your day. So if you have like trouble getting up in the morning, this will probably be something good for you. It's not anything too aggressive. Like I don't even use an alarm anymore. I just naturally wake up within, you know, a window of time, and that window of time is perfect for me. But yeah, I haven't needed to use an alarm clock because of this. I just let the sunlight naturally wake me up. And a bonus tip that not everybody will be able to do, but I do it personally. I have a window AC in my room. I have my AC plugged into a power strip, and that power strip has a timer on it. So I have my AC set to turn on at 4 p.m. and turn off the next day at 6 a.m. So another thing your body uses in addition to sunlight when it realizes it needs to start waking up is temperature. So your internal body temperature will start to increase or warm up when it's time for you to get up. So I just help this along by having my AC automatically turn off at 6 a.m. so my body can start to warm up. And you know, like that feeling when you're waking up in the morning naturally, it's like a weekend or something, no alarm is set, and you kind of just feel yourself in your sleep like tossing and turning, or you might feel like you're getting a little warm or uncomfortable or whatever. That's because your body is warming up. That's like a little side tip that I like to use to help me wake up early in the morning. And this last tip, I hated the idea of this one thing for so long, but over the past couple years I haven't been able to leave and go about my day without doing this. So like I said, all these tips only take a minute or less, so just try this one thing. I hated the idea of it as well. I can say now that I love it. Every single day I do it. This last thing is make your bed. And before you click off, when I say make your bed, I don't mean like when you go to a hotel and everything's like neatly tucked and the pillows are so well fluffed. I mean, like for me personally, I just put my pillow at the top of the bed and then I just pull up my blanket and make sure it's smoothed out. So the reason I love this one thing so much is because, well, the simple fact that once I do it in the morning, it only takes like 30 seconds, a minute. And then when I come home after a long day, I come home, walk into my room, and there's my beautiful bed just sitting there so nice and neat, waiting for me to get in it when I'm ready to get in it. And it just looks amazing. My room is straightened up and it just feels good. You know, like when you walk into your room, you just want to feel good. And my room is also one of my office spaces. So if it's like the weekend, like today, I'll make my bed in the morning, but I'm in my room all day. You know, I'll look over at my bed and I'll say, okay, my bed is nice and neat and I'm over here at my desk, but it's not time for me to get in bed yet. You know, when your bed is all like messy, it just looks super comfy and it looks like a place that you just want to get back into. So when I'm working at my desk in my room, I'm like, okay, it's not time for me to get in my bed yet, but it's ready for me when it is time for me to get back in my bed. Right now, my bed is made up. It feels nice. My room is straightened. It looks nice. I feel great. That's just tip number 4. I know the idea of it for a lot of people is just like, this is pointless, but trust me, I thought the same thing. And then I started doing it myself, and I just feel so much pride. I just feel great every time I do it. So it's something like 30 seconds to 60 seconds out of your day that can make you feel so much better. But those are my 4 quick daily tips that you can add to your routine every single day. They only take like 4 minutes out of your day. So go ahead and try those 4 things and come back in like a week, 2 weeks, and let me know how you feel now, and let me know if any of these have improved your day-to-day life. But thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.